Hello everyone. Welcome back. Dream Queen here. So this is going to be for fire signs. So if your counterpart, your divine counterpart is a fire sign, then this is what they've been going through and a message that they have for you. So the song that I have is How Sweet It Is. And the lyric that was speaking to me the most was, for me, there is you and nobody else. Aw, that's sweet. There's nobody else. It's actually a pretty beautiful song. It talks about like how, so he's telling her like how you've loved me better than I've loved myself. Okay. Well, what I'm getting from the fire signs is that they have just been on the move constantly, like just go. They have a lot going on, like in the physical world, like as far as like wanting to accomplish a lot and just basically not allowing anything to stand in their way and just going forward. They have, so the fire signs do have somebody close to them that they are able to speak to freely in regards to their feelings towards you, towards their divine feminine. And this person really understands where they're coming from. I don't know, I feel like there's some sneaky behavior. There is. So what I'm sensing is this person is accepting everything that the fire sign is saying to them in regards to you, to, you know, their DF or DM, but with second motives, meaning they're waiting for you to make a mistake or to say or do something wrong so they can kind of slither their way in. Little do they know that the fire sign is onto them, and at the moment he or she is just speaking their truth because they want everybody to be aware of who their heart belongs to, which is actually kind of cool. I like that. I like sensing stuff like that. They seem to, like I said, they're on the go. They seem to be around a lot of people, a lot of just kind of like, you know, very social in an essence, whether it be work or just social events in general. But regardless of where they are or who's around them, you are on their mind, basically, like all the time. I'm not sensing any issues with as far as like them being in other relationships. And for those that are in relationships, it's not there's kind of like a mutual understanding between the fire sign and the other person that this is what it is and this is what it isn't. It's just kind of weird. I feel like there's kids or something involved that is making the process of separation a little longer for those of you that resonate with that anyways. Fire signs just seem to be they just have a lot going on because of their aha moment towards their counterpart or about their counterpart has not been recent. They've known for a while and they've been working in silence towards going to their person, but it's like now it's like they kind of feel like, you know, this fire has been lit underneath their bottom and they're just going like, okay, these are all the things that I have to get, you know, ready, and then that's it. Coming home. That's what I'm getting. They're coming home. Whatever that means to whomever. There are going to be some fire signs who are going to be stopped on their way to you, and in essence, I mean, like, it's going to break them and it's going to devastate them, because someone that they were dealing with is going to use a lie to try to keep them away from you. Meaning, if your fire sign is a male, a man, whomever he was messing with or dating or whatever is going to tell them that they're pregnant. One, what I'm sensing is either the child is not theirs or they're really not pregnant, and they're going to try to get pregnant while, you know. And two, if your counterpart is a female and they're dealing with another, well, they were dealing with another male, this male is going to either come up with a lie about, and I hate to say this, but that's what I'm saying, that they're sick, or something to the dramatic where they're going to try to guilt the person into, like, not moving forward towards you. But as quickly as they come up with that idea to try to stop, it's as quickly as is everything is going to come to light. And the fire sign is going to be like, peace, bye-bye. For those of you whose fire sign was being unfaithful to you in the past or whatever like that, and I hate to say it this way, but they got a taste of their own medicine. And I think that's why they're coming in. They want to come in so fast, and they're trying to get everything aligned, because they're like, okay, I screwed up and I had to learn this lesson, or I had to learn this, and, you know, I fucked up. So I want to get everything ready so that when I come back, I am just 100%. And my person knows that, you know, I'm here for good and I'm here to stay. And because what was done to them was completely shady, completely uncalled for. But it's something that they had to go through. There is somebody in their past, and it is a relationship-wise, that doesn't want to let go, just holding on. And then the reason why I say that is because when you and your your person come together, this person is going to try to do things or say things that are not true to try to break you guys apart. And if they're successful, it's really up to you whether you want to believe it or not. Some of you are holding on to a fire sign that you need to let go of, that it's not your counterpart. And this specific fire sign knows that you are not it for them, but for some reason they are stringing you along until they find their it. So let go And the minute you let go, you find yours, like your partner. And I just have a feeling that's just going to resonate with one person. There's something this fire sign said that has been lingering in your head like in the past few weeks. Guys, we're talking about relationship, love, what real love is. I don't know, I feel like he used the word when. Like when I find versus when I found. Something like that. Like instead of stating that, what is it? Hello? Somebody was opening the door. Instead of stating like when I found you is like when I find. I don't know, something like that. That's like the dialogue that I'm feeling. Anyhow, for that person that I guess resonates with that, if you want to go ahead and leave me a message or send me a private email, I'm more than welcome to do a free reading if you want to get some clarification. Like I said, that's going to resonate. I don't know. I'm moving along for all of the other ones that your fire sign is, your counterpart. We're going to see their energy, where they're at, and their energy towards you. So I have the Four of Swords. So for me, this represents because I don't know if you see how the swords are like they're pointing to each other, like, you know, the tops and the bottom. So to me, it's like they know their truth, they have accepted it, and they have dealt with whatever it is that they had to deal with, and in essence, they're free from the blades. So they're free from anything that was holding them back. So it makes it easier to come to you. They're finally coming to the understanding that the material things, the earth things, the wanting to possess all of these things and wanting to impress you in a sense of like, sorry, I'm sitting on my ball. In a sense of like, you know, they finally understand that they cannot buy your love, that the same way that you can't buy theirs. It's unconditional love. So they finally understand that, and they are at peace with letting know that they are enough just how they are, and that you are enough just how you are. And I think that's a beautiful thing, actually. For me, there's you or nobody else. They finally get that. So I hope that this resonates with all of you. And guys, thank you for watching. So next up is all of the air signs. Bye-bye.